On this episode, we're back at the Yak Ranch. Thank you, David.
Oh, I love it when you guys come.
Yes, and we're gonna find out, can a brand new Ford Super Duty Tremor truck work as hard as an old F-100?
Oh, I'm sure it will.
So, which truck do you want?
Well, considering that there's nothing newer than about 1999 around here, I think I'll go with the old truck. I wouldn't know how to drive a new one.
I'll take the new one. Let's do 3 challenges.
The first challenge is inspired by Kent, Mr. Truck. He said growing up he would often stick his ranch truck into first gear, hop out and load the hay bales into the back. So David has simulated with some hay bales.
Well, I've done that many times myself as well, but we're going to simulate it today with some old moldy bales, and I've spaced them about what a baler would normally do after coming out of the bale.
I interrupt this video for this week's TFL Bids bargain. As you know, we have many cool trucks and off-road SUVs for sale, but this time it's a movie star. We're selling our very own 2004 Ford F-150 four-wheel drive. This truck appeared in our popular To Hell and Back No Payment Needed series. It's been updated with a few parts. It has a suspension lift, brand new tires. It has a 4.6 liter V8. All the details are at TFLbids.com. Use the link below, check it out. And don't forget, use the submit link to actually sell your own truck or off-road SUV on our site and have it go to a like-minded enthusiast.
Alright, so I'm running behind the scenes on this video, and for the first challenge we need some hay. But to get the hay off of this other truck, we're actually going to use the 65 project. Let's see how this works. Alright, I'm gonna stick in here just in case anything bad happens. I'll grab the brake, but it's all you, buddy. Nice! David, good work!
Back in the truck. Off we go to the barn.
Did that bring some memories back?
Oh, it did. I love it.
Guys, this is a crazy test. Please do not try this at home. We've taken many precautions. This is dangerous work. Well, I wish I could call this new Super Duty a highboy, but it is a brand new F-250 Tremor, which means it's an off-road spec of the truck. It has a 2-inch lift, 35-inch tall tires, and I have a hunch. I think this transmission with a 430 rear differential ratio will give me slow enough speed. Let's find out.
How you feeling, Andre?
I am nervous, but here's what I'm doing. So I put this brand new truck in 4-low range gearing, but it automatically puts me in second.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use my manual select. I'm gonna throw it into first manually, and that's my lowest crawl ratio. Now it's crawling. Some new trucks actually will prevent drivers from doing this, so I don't know exactly what's gonna happen. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
He's letting me do it. He's letting me do it. Okay. Okay. I got it.
All right, this truck is moving too easily, far too easily. Time to make it a little harder for Andre.
Hey, wait! Wait, what are you doing? No!
Go get it! There was a big rut in the field. Oh no, what's happened here?
Tommy, that's not fair. You bailed on me.
Well, the truck was moving so slow, we just had to make it interesting.
I think that's sabotage right there.
So which of the two did better in this first test?
What do you think? I mean, I think the new truck has the gearing, I think, to do it.
It crawls.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, with the right transfer case, the old one would do great. I mean, it did okay. I was able to keep up with it.
I'm very impressed.
But any kind of hill, I don't think it would crawl up the big hill. in just first gear. I think you'd have to give a little fuel, but yours, I bet it will.
I think new truck power.
Yeah. All right, my truck for today for this challenge is a 1965 Ford. We don't know if it's a highboy, F100, I don't know, F600, kind of all put together in one. It's a hybrid. I call it a hybrid, but obviously it's pretty cool.
It's not totally fair. Usually Tug-of-war is a game of the weight. And this truck right here, the Super Duty, it's very heavy, very big, 7,300 pounds. We weighed the old truck at about 5,100 pounds. So David, I'm in 4 low range and open differential.
Well, I'm in 4 low range, and I have no clue what's inside my differentials.
Well, hopefully they just work.
Yeah, hopefully there's a few gears still left on them.
All right, ready?
I'm ready if you are.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm not going anywhere.
Wow, that was insane. Really even race.
I guess so. I don't think either one of us moved an inch.
Kind of an inconclusive tug-of-war there because neither of them moved an inch.
Yeah, but I did learn something.
What'd you learn?
So your truck looks like it has some sort of limited slip in the back because both of your rear tires were spinning.
32 even holes right there.
Yeah, and on my truck, the trimmer, I dug 4 holes. So after a while, I locked my rear diff, and the front limited slip was catching.
Right?
Yeah.
Was your front end, were you like shaking?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
I was.
Well, I'd spin my wheel one way, try to get traction, and then the other wheel that wasn't spinning would kick in, and the steering wheel would go woo, backwards, and about snap my fingers off.
Okay, that's pretty dangerous.
Yeah, but it was fun.
The next test is going to be a pulling test. We've got this big, steep off-road hill behind us where the yaks come and graze, and we're going to try to pull the old truck up the hill with the new 7.3, and then more interestingly, pull the new truck up the hill with the old 300 straight 6.
Alright, for this test, I'm again in 4 low, but normal driving mode. It should allow the transmission to shift freely. I do have 10 gears. I have all the gearing in the world for this.
So normally, Andre, I think I'd turn the engine on just for power steering. But with this truck, it really doesn't matter if the truck's on or off, so I'm just gonna leave it off.
Oh, that's really funny. Good traction so far. I'm in 2nd gear. And I know I have plenty of torque and gearing to make this job possible, but what I'm not sure about is the traction, because it gets steeper and steeper. Now I can feel a little bit of strain. My inclinometer says 11.
Well, you're starting to throw some rocks.
Oh, I don't want to throw too many rocks at you. Hold on, let me lock my diff. Oh yeah, the locker makes all the difference here.
Oh yeah, that was nothing after you locked in.
So that was about 11, 12 degrees of incline and full traction, just kind of won the day. Tommy, let's do this.
All right, you ready?
Pull him up.
Pull him up!
Pull him up.
1, 2, 3! Oh, it's too steep! Come on, Blaze, give us some hand! You're a mountain dog! Oh.
All right, here we go. Come on, straight 6, take me all the way. I finally got traction. I don't know, I'm a little worried about the steep part here.
Well, David, this truck weighs 7,300 pounds and I had a big lunch.
This is not looking good. This is not looking good at all. We're done. That's all I got right there.
Okay, as a bonus, I need to do another job here. There was a recent fire, probably 7 or 8 years ago here, and a lot of trees are still blocking the trail. And the trimmer happens to be the second truck from the factory equipped with a winch, or at least an optional winch. It is a Warren 12,000 pound pull. I might need to use it right now to actually clear this trail. David, I am ready. I've got the truck, I've got my remote control. Let's pull a log.
Andre, have you looked at this log?
What?
I think we can do this one ourselves.
1, 2, 3. Oh, who needs a trimmer? So David, I don't think we can lift this one.
No, and it's got like a ton of dirt attached to the end of it, so
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna lift this one and throw it out of the way.
Okay,
So
so what do you think?
well, last time we drug a log up
Yeah.
here, the limbs kind of got in the way.
Yes.
So did you bring a chainsaw?
I did, oh, yes.
Oh, good.
Wait 1 second.
Okay.
David, say hello to my little friend.
That's a nice little toy.
What?
Andre, that's not a chainsaw.
What?
This is a chainsaw.
I do have a wired control or a remote control. In order to enable the remote, hold these 2 buttons for a few seconds, and now I can get more line out. Come on, Trevor!
Now you can see the front end load up there. But it's doing it.
Oh yeah! Ha 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 ha! Yes!
So we got the 65 Ford F-100. By the way, that truck looks like an F-100, but underneath it's an F-250 frame, F-250 axles. It's got like an F-600 engine, so it's kind of a...
It's a hybrid.
it's a pretty good comparison, yeah. So which one of the two did better?
We know as good as that old truck still is. I was pretty impressed with the trimmer. I mean, it's not just a show truck, right? It can actually do some work.
Okay, and what about you, David?
Well, I was impressed with the trimmer too. I mean, obviously the traction control, the lockers, it has a winch, and the comfort level. You can't beat the new truck if you're driving it every day. But I'm going to make one point that's very important today, is this truck has 0 microchips in it. Not one single circuit board in this truck. I mean, not even anywhere.
Well, let us know what you think in the comment section below. As always, this has been
Andre.
And David.
And Tommy. Thanks for watching the Fast Lane Truck. Be sure to stay tuned to TFL Classics. We got more coming with the old truck.
Heck yeah.